Hello everyone. Today, we're going to explore a practical demonstration of how a vesting smart contract works. Specifically, we'll be working with a contract called TokenLockVault, deployed on the Conflux eSpace testnet. To begin with, I've already deployed a simple ERC-20 token, which we'll use to simulate token locking and vesting. Now, I'll deploy the TokenLockVault smart contract. This contract allows us to lock tokens for a specific beneficiary and release them only after a predefined time. The transaction for deploying the contract is submitted on the Conflux eSpace testnet, and after confirming it through MetaMask, the contract is successfully deployed. Next, we need to approve the TokenLockVault contract to spend tokens on our behalf. For this demonstration, I'm approving the entire token supply so the contract can lock any portion of it. After approving the tokens in MetaMask, the approval transaction is confirmed. Now, we move on to locking the tokens. To do this, we'll call the deposit tokens function. We'll pass for parameters, the depositor address, which is my current address, the beneficiary address, who will eventually receive the tokens, the amount, which we'll set to 10% of the total supply, and the unlock time. For simplicity, I'm setting the unlock time to 100 seconds beyond the current block timestamp. Once I input these values and confirm the transaction in MetaMask, the tokens are successfully locked in the smart contract. After the deposit, we can verify the contract state. We can see the locked amount, the exact unlock timestamp, the beneficiary address, and the token address. At this point, no tokens have been claimed yet, and everything is set up correctly. Now we need to wait until the unlock time has passed. Once the current block timestamp exceeds the unlock time, the beneficiary will be able to claim the tokens. It's important to note that anyone can trigger the claim tokens function, but the tokens will always be sent to the designated beneficiary address. This ensures security and trust in the vesting process. Once the unlock time has passed, I'll switch to the beneficiary account and call the claim tokens function. After confirming the transaction, the tokens are transferred to the beneficiary address. We can now verify the balances. The beneficiary has received the correct amount, 10% of the total supply, and the contract no longer holds any tokens. The remaining tokens still reside with the original owner. To conclude the demo, I'll briefly show the smart contract code. The ERC-20 token contract is straightforward, used only for testing purposes. The TokenLockVault contract includes three key functions: deposit tokens, which handles locking, claim tokens, which releases tokens to the beneficiary after the unlock time, and current time, a helper function that simply returns the current block timestamp. That wraps up our demonstration of how a token vesting contract works. I hope this video helped you understand the logic behind token locking and how to implement it on the Conflux eSpace testnet. Thanks for watching.